Welcome, Sagittarius. This is your weekly Teroscope reading for December the 8th through to the 14th, 2014. So thank you for your likes, your shares, your favorites. Thank you for your support through YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, your comments. I didn't get back to many people this week, unfortunately. Hopefully next week will allow me to, because I do like meeting you all on a personal level. So thank you so much for your comments. Thank you for subscribing. Continue to do so, please. I do appreciate and love the support. Thank you so much. Let's get to you, because, I mean, it's just been a roller coaster of beautiful opportunity coming in for people throughout the reading so far, and you are no different. Okay? We start with the Three of Pentacles, and this is really creating your future. Okay? What do you want going forward? Paint it into your tomorrow. Don't leave any stones unturned when you're dreaming big this week. This offers the hope of abundance, of beauty, of celebration, and it all has to do with your creativity, of who you are, what you stand for, where you give to the world. And truly, it's really all coming together for you. Okay, the Five of Swords is telling me that some of you will be cutting things out of your life, people out of your life, but more so than that, it's really you moving forward with people that are like-minded, mentors. Actually, you could actually be the mentor here. It could be somebody coming in, but I think it's your wisdom. Okay, but it's by helping somebody else understand their unique gifts and their unique talents that really exalt you, and your unique gifts and talents come out into the limelight because of it. So it's a sharing of yourself, a sharing of your knowledge, a sharing of your heart, a sharing of who you are. Okay, I think people will be drawn to you this week, actually. The Hermit. Now, you might be looking to further your education. You might be looking to increase your knowledge in some way. So once again, you might find that mentor. But it's really, you know, with this card in its position, I would have to say you already hold all the keys inside in order to really exalt yourself forward. And in a most beautiful way, in a most beautiful light, okay? People will be attracted, I think, to your knowledge this week, okay? They will want to tap into your mind, your resources, your heart, okay? And if you allow that to happen, if you're open to helping somebody else, it could very well turn around and bring you the abundance that you want in your life, okay? We have the Four of Cups here, okay? So definitely take time to be grateful for what you already have in your life. Okay, through your wisdom, through your understanding, when you take a look around, okay, what you have to be thankful for. Maybe it's that you have hot showers every day. Maybe it's that you have a roof over your head. Maybe that you're not worried about where your next meal's coming from. Maybe it's that special somebody that's already in your life that you've been kind of ignoring or not giving the attention to that really deserve it. Okay, and once you're more open to the beauty that already surrounds you, more abundance is ready to come in. A newness, money. Okay, there's definitely abundance just waiting, just in the shadows to appear in your life. So take stock of what you really have to give to others, what you really already have in your life, what kind of abundance you already have in your life. Okay, maybe it's just your health that is wonderful. Or maybe it's just a pillow to put your head down on each night. But give that abundance up to the universe, to God, your angels, your spirit guides. Say thank you. Okay, thank you goes a long way. They like to hear it just as much as we like to hear it. So keep that in your daily rituals, your daily routine somehow, to turn around and just be grateful. Be grateful that all the lights were green on your way to work today. But the more you become grateful for what's around you already, the more greatness that is going to definitely be coming into your life very soon. Okay, we have the Knight of Cups here, okay? Now this is the energy coming through the entire week for you. Okay, now you might be the knight in shining armor, or you might be awaiting your knight in shining armor. Perhaps you're already into a relationship where your knight in shining armor has been there this whole time. But definitely there is new love, new passion, new growth, new ideas, new expansion. And it's expansion of the heart. It's expansion of what really drives you, what really makes you creative, what really makes you wonderful, what really makes you passionate. Okay, that is the energy of the entire week coming in around you. It's a beautiful new love. It could be in the form of a person in a relationship, or it could be an idea of passion. I mean, what is your passion on your priority list? Because that is going to get the fresh air. That is going to get the new breath of fresh air to propel you forward, to exalt you on your path. Now, the unconscious energy for the entire week is the Judgment card. So, where you have paid it forward, it is going to come back around to you. Where you've given and you haven't received, you will receive. So expect life to get more spectacular on one level or another, or maybe several fronts. If you've been hoping for that job, now's the time when that phone might ring, even if you thought it was a dead end before. If you're hoping for a promotion, a new love coming into your life, allowing yourself to go more fully on a path that you have been trying to step on for a while now, now's the time when Judgment comes in and says, okay, you're ready. Here's the beauty that's supposed to be given to you. So expect beauty to come into your life. Expect abundance to come into your life. And we have the Hierophant. So the vibration is definitely one of spirituality, one of talking to God, your angels, your spirit guides, through meditation, through prayer. However you make that connection with the divine, this is definitely a week to put that in your routine as well. So definitely gratitude this week. Definitely expanding your creativity this week. What you want in your future when it comes to abundance, and believing it. Okay, and this is doing what's right. Okay, so sometimes, and I would have to say your sign more than most other signs, you will give more of yourself and you actually suffer because of it. You want to make sure that everybody else around you is well taken care of. And that's when Judgment's really going to come in and make you look at the abundance that you deserve, that you are worthy of. So pay attention to your value and the value of what you already have in your life. And this newness is definitely going to come in, okay? The energy moving out of this week and going into next week is definitely moving forward. Now, some of you might actually be moving or traveling or planning on travel, very much so with this card. But it could be moving forward in your path, which is how I define this card more often in a general reading. Okay? Now, it does take your action. It does take your push. So maybe it's a little bit more adventurous this week for you. Your energy, you really want to kickstart some things. You really want to put some things into action. I would say follow your intuition most definitely, okay? If it feels right, do it. If it doesn't, then back away and go a different direction. Okay, it's really based on your lessons of the past so that you know the right steps going forward. You are well protected going into next week. So, pay attention, dream big. Create your tomorrow, okay? With cards like these, you can't dream big enough. Understand your value and your worth and paint it into your tomorrow. And until we meet again, remember, I do love you.